Tennis legend and icon Martina Navratilova gives praise because World Athletics bans tranny madness. Can you hear that? It's the woke mob crying. I'm Jazz Braganzo, and this is what's next. Hey, what's up, guys? Jazz Braganzo. What's next? Your daily dose of common sense, facts, and salt. Hope you're enjoying this Monday. Martina Navratilova, tennis icon, tennis legend, one of the greatest women, or one of the greatest champions in tennis history. But over the last few years, something's gotten under her skin. Having men play with women in world athletics. Yeah, not a fan. The World Athletics Council has come out and says, yeah, trans, you guys, you stay over here. We're going to have men play with men, women play with women, and there you go. Martina, who's been outspoken, says, yeah, it's a great first step, but more needs to be done. Let's take a look. This comes out of Breitbart. Tennis great Martina Navratilova praises World Athletics ban as a step in the right direction. Tennis legend Martina Navratilova recently praised the decision by World Athletics to ban males from competing against women, calling it a step in the right direction. Last week, the World Athletics Council moved to ban males from who identify as mental from competing against women in these international events. Lord Coe, head of the World Athletics, says new rules are set to kick in March 31st. Lord Coe added that the decision was guided by an overarching principle, which is to protect the women's category. Gee, what a concept. Decisions are always difficult when they're involved in conflicting needs and rights between different groups, but we will continue to take the view that we must maintain fairness for the women athletes above all considerations. We will be guided by the science, yes, actual science, around physical performance and male advantage will be inevitably developed over the coming years. As more evidence becomes available, we will review our position. Interesting. But we believe the integrity of the female category in athletics is paramount. Again, common sense. On the tail of the decision, outspoken women's advocate Martina Navratilova spoke up to support the organization's new rules, saying that it was a step in the right direction, and adding she hopes that the sports world is finally waking up, according to the Daily Mail. Navratilova, who has won 59 Grand Slam titles over her career, noted that the champions rise above the rest when everything else is equal. Again, more concepts. The tennis legend suggested that the way to make the sport fair for all, I think the best idea would be to have a, of course, male category, female category, and then a open category. It will be a category for all comers, all those who are mental, who identify as something other than what God had created them. It will be a catch-all. I'm ad-libbing here. But she opposes athletes who are born male to allow to compete against women because there is no way to erase the physical advantage of puberty to make it fair for quote-unquote trans women to compete against natural-born women. Navratilova, who recently announced that she beat cancer after revealing the threat in January, also said the male body also offers advantages over the female. If you can breathe faster and deeper, that is a massive advantage in a top-level sport, she said, commenting on a man's larger lung capacity. Again, science. What a concept. My thoughts. She has been talking about this the last few years. She has seen the ugliness that is coming out against world athletes, world sports, not just in her, of course, adopted home country of the U.S. But of course, every time she opens her mouth in regards to, I don't know, women should be playing with women and men should be playing with men, and there should be no, there should be no blurring of the lines. Here comes the woke mob. How dare you? Trans women are women. Martina, don't you know this? It's called shitty science. But for a major organization as the World Athletics Council to come out and basically said, yeah, we're going to stop this shit. It's a great step forward. And hopefully that more is to come. Now, the one thing I do disagree with Martina, that there should be an open category. There should not be an open category. Either you are a man, either you are a woman, and you're going to play in these separate categories, or you do not play at all. Because we've seen, go back to the Olympics in 2020, where we had women who are really men, compete in these sports and lose. Wasn't there a heavyweight lifter who woke up and said, you know what, I feel like a woman today, and compete, and he lost against real women? He didn't even medal, or did he? He might have got a bronze. I'm not sure. But anywho, he got embarrassed and basically showed everybody on the world stage that even if you say you're a woman and you're a dude and you lose in a female category, come on, my guy, stop. The tranny manus train needs to be derailed. I mean, needs to be derailed severely. We've seen a number of people come out and slam this garbage because that's what it is. It's a mental ill garbage. It's mental illness. Should not be celebrated. Should not be handstands or waving pom-poms, like clowns in the NBA. It should be slammed. As Michael Knowles said, it should be eradicated. The transgender ideology should be eradicated, not the people. But Martinez says, yeah, you know what? I'm glad they stepped up and did what they did. And I'm sure she will continue to speak out in favor of course, her category, women's sports. I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. And we'll see you next time. Peace.